Hey guys, Ben here. As you can see, I'm playing GTA 5, but it's not why I'm recording this video. I got the idea to record this video after this morning. It was on my phone, like any other morning, and I was just checking around on YouTube, and guess what? poodlecorp is back at it again, hacking people. And this time, I'm sure maybe many people are happy about this, but Leafy was hacked. So I want to call this topic the fall of YouTube, because the poodlecorp can do this to any channel until YouTube makes it, or until YouTube gets better security. So I'm just conceiving different things that poodlecorp could do. He could hack the biggest channels, take them down, and then what's the point of YouTube? There's not going to be anybody to watch. So mainly my point is, I'm just going to talk about this topic a little, and I want you guys to leave your opinion in the comments, because I'm not saying poodlecorp is going to do anything. If he likes a channel, I doubt he's going to take it down. But if other people learn how to do what he's doing, it will just lead to a fall of YouTube. The biggest channels will go down. They'll take over the biggest channel. Like, he took over Leafy. He made a video. Leafy deleted it soon after, or poodlecorp did, because it disappeared a couple minutes after I watched it. But yeah, it's just very unsettling, because it can be any channel at any time. Your favorite channel, your least favorite channel. So it's just really disturbing, the fact that he could do to anybody without any warning. And I'll put this in the description below, but if you go to poodlecorp.org, he's a website showing all the people he hacked, and I'm pretty sure he DDoS'd 2 people, which just makes it even scarier, because he could DDoS people. That shows just how dangerous he really is. And really, it's really worrying for a lot of people who have the really big channels, who could be taken down at any time. Because I remember a few weeks ago, I was watching a video about when poodlecorp first started coming around. I don't remember the YouTuber's exact name or the video, but all I remember him saying is that there's this hacker going around deleting channels, and it may be his channel next. I didn't really like him, but I was looking at some GTA 5 videos, and he just happened to be recording one, similar to what I'm doing now. But yeah, it's mainly it. Besides the fact, like, I'm just thinking of how we could stop it. Maybe if we could come to an agreement with him. If he gets mad at somebody, he could easily take down the channel. And YouTube is only the beginning. He could start doing it on more social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you guys use. I'm not really into social media, so I wouldn't really know. But it's just a very unsettling topic. I personally don't agree with what he's doing. Unless he's trying to make a point, which I don't think he is. I think he's just doing it just for entertainment, because he has nothing better to do. Or he's trying to make a point, because a lot of big channels, I believe Watch Mojo, I know he did Watch Mojo, I believe they had around 12 million subscribers. I will put the channels that were hacked in the description, so you guys don't worry about that. I'll also put the link to his website and his Twitter account, just so you guys can check it out. Say your opinion to him. So yeah, that's mainly it. It's probably the 4th time I've said that, but I don't agree. I mean, I assume a lot of people might be trying to get on his good side by following him, saying nice things about him, because they don't want to be a victim. And I mean, who would want to be a victim besides the fact that you could get publicized from it? I mean, but that's still not a good thing, because then you won't have anything to be publicized afterwards. And the thing I don't like, he doesn't do it severe enough, because he doesn't leave the channel. He doesn't, like, kill the channel. He just leaves it in shambles. He leaves it on, like, the last string. He renames all the videos to follow twitter.com/poodlecorp. All of the videos of the channels he hacked say that. I don't really know how to think of it besides what I've been saying right now. I don't know why nobody's doing anything to stop it, because YouTube has not made any attempt to do anything about it, mainly because I don't really think they can, because really it's more of Twitter's problem, because this is a Twitter faring person. he cares more about Twitter than anything else. Like, he doesn't really have a YouTube channel. I mean, he might, but he might just use that for the hacking. So, yeah. As you can see in GTA, I'm doing a little mission just so you guys have something to see. A lot of channels do that nowadays. I don't plan on becoming this kind of channel that just talks about crap. Like Leafy. I don't want to be anything like him, because those big channels that don't really... I think, because... Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'll check it for myself afterwards. It doesn't seem like he does anything to gaming channels. Like Watch Mojo, Leafy, neither of which were really gaming channels. Except unless you like want to consider Leafy gaming. But he doesn't really do that anymore. Now, yes, I realize that I'm mainly talking about Leafy here, not any of the other channels. But it's really the most, like, I think it's the biggest deal. A lot of people are making a deal about it. I've seen a wide majority of videos about it. I've seen somebody who tried to fake being poodlecorp by doing some inspect element crap, which wasn't okay. A lot of people believe he was poodlecorp, and he could have easily lost his channel. So yeah, sorry if I just stopped talking. I'm kind of like trying to do stuff in the game and trying to give you guys good commentary, but I don't really know what else to say besides it's not okay what he's doing. People need to start making an attempt to stop this. It's because it will just get out of hand. He'll have to get the bigger channels like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Matchea, Markiplier, all of those big channels. Now, really, I only say those because those are the main channels I watch. I mean, it could be a channel I don't like, but it still doesn't make it excusable. It's not an okay thing, because how would you feel if you had a growing channel and somebody just took it away from you that easily and you lost everything you worked for? Because people spend thousands and thousands of hours, because sometimes YouTube is the only job people have. They don't have a real job, because if you're popular enough, the views give you a really good amount of money. So a lot of people don't have that job. So really, I could, like, I don't know, this might be going, like, poodlecorp could be ruining people's lives, driving them into poverty, because PewDiePie doesn't really have a real job besides YouTube. So say something happened to PewDiePie's channel, lost all his income, he would run out of money, and then what? He couldn't make videos, he couldn't afford anything, and he wouldn't even, I mean, like, yeah, he could take out a loan and start a new channel, but how? It would take so long, because I could say right now that at least maybe 100,000 of his subscribers to maybe a few million are all offline people now, because a lot of people stop using YouTube. They create an account, do stuff, subscribe, and then stop using YouTube. Now, I use YouTube not so much for making videos. I'm trying to get into making videos. I want to be a popular channel, not for the money like a lot of people say PewDiePie does. I want to make a YouTube channel because it's fun. I like getting, like, I don't do it for the fame. I don't do it for any of that. I just want to make people happy, and I like it when people comment back, hate or like comments. Because it shows me that they're watching my videos, because obviously if somebody leaves a hate comment, they obviously have to watch your videos to say that, unless they just go and assume a bunch of things that they've just heard online, which is a lot. An example of that is McJuggernuggets. A lot of people hate him just because of stories online, like all of this stuff is scripted, which is disappointing to a lot of people. I know he lost a fair amount of subscribers from that. But, like, I'm kind of going off the topic, but yeah, I personally think this is the fall of YouTube. This poodlecorp guy, if nobody stops him, he'll keep doing it. Nobody can stop him. Unless somebody can hack him and reverse the effect, but it's almost impossible. Because after you name the video, it's not like you're going to have a list of the names of videos. I don't want anybody to like go over and tell him what I'm doing. If like tell poodlecorp that I'm saying he could be the fall of YouTube. YouTube, a multi-million-dollar company, very valuable to a lot of people. It's the only thing people do. poodlecorp could be killing people indirectly, because if he drives them out of their jobs at YouTube, it's what else will people have? They're not gonna have anything else, and it's not fair to them if they can't even stop it. I mean, it's one thing if poodlecorp does it for like a couple days and then reverts everything. Like that wouldn't bother me as much. It's still not okay. But at least if he did that, it wouldn't be as severe. YouTube is the only job a lot of people have, and it's not okay what he's doing. Now, yeah, I'm repeating the same thing over and over because I'm trying to emphasize how bad it is. It's not okay. It's how do you think you feel if somebody, like, I'm gonna like change the situation. You're at a job and somebody who's very high class in the job that everybody trusts makes up a bunch of things about you and causes you to lose your job. You can't do anything about it. Nobody's gonna believe you because he's the most trusted person. He's a higher, like, I don't know, position in the job. And it's just not fair. So I want to hear your guys' opinions in the comments about hashtag poodlecorp. I think that's what everybody's calling it. Because I'm not with him. I honestly, he is a bad person, and he does not deserve to, he does not have the right to do this to people. I don't know what else to say besides everything I just said. It's the fall of YouTube. Because he could easily do this to other channels, really big channels. PewDiePie. I don't really know any other big channels besides him. I don't know, like Aya's Cupquake, another decently big channel. I can't really think of any more. But it's the fall of YouTube. Now, a lot of people will think this is clickbait. It isn't if it could actually be. I'm just conceiving it. I'm not saying it is. It's definitely going to happen. But there's a chance. I think he's done this to 8 or 9 channels already. Big channels, all with over 1 million subscribers. And it's not like he had anything against those channels. What has Watch Mojo done to anybody? They make top 10 videos, top 15 videos, top 5 videos, all of those kind of things. I mean, why would anybody have anything against them? It's not like they're like leafy and harass people, although like all of his stuff is satire and things like that. But it's not like Watch Mojo does anything, and they're the first victim. And I know a lot of people really like Watch Mojo and were upset about it. And then if people thought it was just one thing, it would stop. Everything started to die down, and like that seemed to be it. And then bam, another channel. Bam, another channel. Like there was a decent gap between Watch Mojo and the second channel, if I'm correct. But yeah, I think that's it. I want to hear your guys' opinions in the channel, and I'd also like to point out, sorry for not doing any videos. Andrew is in Europe, and I'm going to a sleepaway camp for 2 weeks in 6 days. Oh, and happy 4th of July to those of you who watch this today. So yeah, that's about it. Ben out.